I was so excited to find out that I was pregnant last year because I have an ileostomy bag, and that was something that I was worried that I would never be able to experience for myself. So let's go on a little journey and take you back. Mom and Dad, we're gonna make the cutest baby.
Yeah.
Here's where the journey begins, and as you can see on my wrists, if you look really closely, I've got those C bands for morning sickness because I was so sick from week 6 to week 12. We, at the time, lived in an apartment. It was a cute little one-bedroom apartment, but it was time to move, and it was a big deal to move from that apartment because it was the transition from me being divorced and then new relationship, pregnancy, all of that. So we found this rental house and we love it. We're still here this year too. Here we are in our new house. I'll have to show you guys some pictures because it's really cute. But this is Keith. I've shown you him in a few other videos, but he is the best dad. My best friend also has a baby, so we've been able to practice with her, which has been really exciting. What did you call these?
Pregnancy plates.
Pregnancy plates. This is everything that I craved that I didn't even say out loud. What else?
We got your Stanley Cup. And then,
Is that your cup?
no, this is yours.
It
Just
is?
if you wanted a second option, you know.
Oh my god.
Cran pineapple lemonade.
You're the best. We're Costco members now.
Yay.
During the first few weeks of pregnancy here, I started to feel like kind of cramping in my abdomen, and I think it was like all of the organs moving around and my uterus just kind of getting its place. So just if you feel that, that's normal. I know it can kind of freak us out to have anything with our ostomy bag feel different, but it's normal. Oh, and this was the best day. We had all of our friends out to a special dinner for us the night before our baby shower, and he proposed. It was the most romantic thing. This is where we had our first date too, so it was just so exciting and so special to have all our friends around to witness this and obviously get the video. What was really cool is my best friend's husband was like, hey, can you take Hannah to the jewelry store? I want to get her a matching pair of earrings to this necklace that I bought her. And I was like, sure, let's go, and I'll make it a surprise, you know? And she's like, well, while we're here, why don't you try on some rings? And so I ended up picking this ring, which I actually designed. I had like the stone and the setting all customized, and he went back and bought it like shortly after. So super exciting. It's a dream. Ugh. And then we had our baby shower the next day. So that's why everyone originally was in town for us. So it all worked out to be a really good surprise. Look at us in pink. How cute. When it comes to maternity clothes, I actually started wearing them once my bump was more protruding, and I found that they did actually hold my bag in really nicely, which was something I was kind of concerned about because we want that support. Oh, and then I started a job actually doing live sale takeovers for boutiques. I worked for a brand called Jess Lee, and it was so much fun, and I even did it with a pregnant belly. This was our setup. It was so cool. I felt like I was in a studio, like a little actress, and this is Lisa. She came on and did these videos with me too. There's my big belly. But here's a little sneak peek into what I did. We changed and showed a lot of different outfits, but I really could only do it for, so long, and then my belly got really big, and I think I quit at about 32 or 34 weeks, whenever it got to be too much. But here was my work family. They did a little baby shower for me. I ended up not going back after I had my baby. I'm a stay-at-home mom now, which I love, and it just works well for us. Here is a little kind of progress of the belly and what it looks like with my ostomy bag. And so your stoma does increase. I wish I would have taken more pictures of my actual stoma to show you, but I would say it probably doubled in diameter, but it goes back down to normal size, so don't worry about that. But overall, I had a really normal pregnancy, as normal as can be. I saw a maternal fetal specialist throughout it, and the only thing, I had some skin irritation, but that's like the only picture I have of my stoma. I wish I would have taken more. My baby mostly hung out on my left side of my belly, so she didn't really push on my stoma or anything, but I will say, when it comes to maternity clothing, I didn't feel the cutest in it because it's supposed to be very body contouring, and you could see my bag, especially when I had a little bit of prolapse of my stoma where it kind of like stuck out more. I feel like you could really see it, but again, it's one of those things where like we see it more than other people do. It's just something that kind of affected my confidence, I guess, with it. But at the end of the day, I was so happy to be pregnant with an ileostomy bag. Oh, this is where she would really get painful. The last few weeks, she really pushed with her, I think that's a foot? I don't know. But it's crazy to see her move in my belly like that. So painful. Oh, 8 weeks to go still. You know, I ended up being pretty lucky as far as stretch marks go. All my scars from surgery were fine. I really only got stretch marks right around my stoma underneath my bag. So that was something that was really interesting too. And those didn't actually show up until after I gave birth. So here's just a progression of the belly getting bigger and bigger. I was so swollen. Oh my gosh. My best friend did a little maternity photo shoot with me, and I thought these turned out so cute. We wanted to show some with my ostomy bag like this, and I love these. They turned out so good. I still gotta print them out and like put them up on a canvas or something, but I loved it. And then here we go. We're really getting big. So I ended up going in early because I had high blood pressure. It'll be coming up here on my 38-week appointment, but I went in, had high blood pressure, and she was like, all right, this is too high. Let's go ahead and induce you tonight. So we packed our bags, we got ready, got to the hospital, and I was so nervous I cried after this picture. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the pain is the most intense you'll ever feel in your entire life. And I know they always say that, but you never know until you're actually going through it. But I was able to deliver vaginally. As you can see, my ostomy bag is there underneath the monitor that they had, and it just worked out really well. I was able to tell my nurses, about my ostomy, and yeah, everything went really well. Healthy, happy baby, healthy, happy us. Look at how cute she is. I'm so grateful that my body was able to get pregnant, have this baby who's healthy, grew to a full weight, all of that. I really want to share more with you guys, so if you have any questions at all, feel free to ask me in the comments below, or even if you want to message me on Instagram. I love connecting with you, and I'm so excited that a couple of you are pregnant too. You can do it. It is the best, most rewarding and challenging job you'll ever do, but it's so worth it. She's so cute.